Hey everyone, my name is Mark, and in as little as 5 minutes I can show you how to take a bare wood paddle for only $35 on Amazon and make it your own. So this paddle is made by Red Tail Paddle Company out of Ontario. They hand make these paddles. This one in particular is a beaver tail paddle. It is 57 inches long, which is a perfect size for me. The blade of the paddle is 21 inches by 6 inches wide. This paddle receives 4.8 stars on Amazon. It has gotten good reviews, and I'm excited to try it out. If you are interested in this paddle, I'll leave a link in the description below. My plan is to add a nice coat of stain on here, add a custom decal logo that my wife actually does on a Cricut machine, and add either a coat of varnish or a coat of polyurethane to top it off. Once it's all finished, I'm sure this will look like a $100 paddle. Okay, so this is just a fun, easy project, and I'll run you through the steps that I took to finish and customize this bare wood paddle. The first thing I did was to remove the sticker from the paddle grip and sand down the entire paddle. There were some very minor imperfections that I wanted to work out before applying the stain, so I started with a 150 grit sandpaper followed by a 220 grit sanding sponge. Just give the paddle a good wipe down before you apply your stain. This is completely optional, but I chose to use a pre-stain to condition the wood before applying the actual stain itself. This pre-stain will help to prevent blotchiness, and it allows for a nice even coat of stain. I really wanted to give the paddle sort of a rustic look, so I went with a dark walnut color from Minwax. I've used this stain on other projects and I always like the way that it turns out. Though it may look really dark as I apply it, when I wipe it down you'll see that it actually has a really nice earthy tone that I figure will look really nice for a canoe paddle. You really can't beat this paddle for $35. You can customize it any way that you want. You can stain it, you can paint it, you can do some artwork on it, or you can just leave it as is and use it. I waited about 10 minutes and then wiped off the stain. I planned on adding a decal to the wood, so I allowed the stain to dry overnight. Here my wife printed a decal of my channel logo using a Cricut machine and uses transfer tape to apply the decal. I chose to print it in brown to give it sort of a burned in type of look. Alright, so the last step is to apply a finish. I used the Minwax Spar Urethane in clear gloss. I found it's important to apply only light coats and to stand the paddle upright when letting it dry. You'll definitely want to allow this to dry for 24 hours before sanding and recoating. I sanded lightly between the coats of urethane, which ultimately gives the paddle a nice smooth finish. I love the way this looks. It turned out great after 2 coats. It was very easy and fun to do. Well everyone, this project turned out to be actually quite simple. It was just a few easy steps, and at the end of the day I have myself a brand new nice beaver tail paddle. So I am definitely happy with the way it turned out. I think it has a nice rustic color. The decals sealed in with the spar urethane, and it couldn't have turned out better. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks again for watching, and I will leave you with a few photos of how the paddle turned out.